Got my drone right there. I'm gonna fly you. Go ahead.
He's looking at me. I tell him I was gonna fly him right there. The drone. This is a field that's next to me right here. I used to have cows on this thing. I would bale it too. And now this fella here does it now. He's fixing to dump a bale, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, he's getting close. Yeah, he's running net wrap too. Let it wrap right quick. There he goes. Dumps it out. Right on going. That's a tractor identical to what I used to have right there too, man. Had a case. It's hard to fly backwards right here. There we go. He sees the drone now. He realizes what I'm doing now. Let me just chase him here. It'll be easier for me to chase him. Let me get up a little bit here. I think this field is 13 acres is what it is. Uh-oh, getting close to a tree over there. That windrow right there on his right don't look too sporty right there. I've been waiting on him to come in here and get started. There you go, he's gonna dump another one. I had a new Holland baler also, but I had a belt baler, that's what I had. Uh-oh, didn't come out. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, you want something that's aggravating, you just fool with use some hay for summer. Baling hay will make a preacher cuss. I can promise you that. He's evidently had something wrong because he got hay kind of scattered all over the place over there. There's this fellow raking right there. Fly up here and harass him a little bit. He's on an open cab tractor. Lordy mercy. He hadn't seen the drone yet. He's fixing to, though. There we go. Watch him. I'm going to put it right in his face right there. He's going to be like, what the heck is that? You can raise it up here. You don't hit me. There you go. Oh, dude, there, he's eating some dust. Moving that roll for him. See, the baler is gonna be right here now. I know I'm making y'all drunk, I'm making myself drunk here. Let's see where Buddy is raking now. There he is. I don't think he's raking yet. He's going back and re-raking whatever happened right there. Let's see here. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get right in front of him when he makes his turn over here. This 13-acre field, I remember one time I rolled this thing. I rolled 67 rolls in this 13-acre field. So he can produce some grass if the conditions are right. Used to fertilize it with chicken litter. He's about to come in the picture there now. It helped I got the right corner of the field. There's me right there. I hear the drone. He's finna dump a roll. So the audio died right here. I'm not sure what happened. For some reason, everything's updated on the drone, all that stuff like that. Most of the time, it'll just, on the clips, it'll keep on, it'll just record a clip without any audio. I have that happen fairly often. But this one right here had audio in the beginning of it, and then it got to this point here, and it dropped it. But he was having a good bit of trouble out of this baler right here. I wish it would have picked up the audio on this, because he gets out of the tractor and he and I talk a good bit here on the ground and discussing and talking about the baler and stuff like that. He used to run a M&W baler, and it has those roller bars in it. And New Holland built this baler right here off the style of the M&W. You can see the bales not wanting to come out, man. A hay baler, you just do not know what the frustration is until you fool with some hay. And it's hot. It was 90-something degrees out here today. And see, the net wrap didn't cut right there. It wrapped it about 8 or 9 times. And boy, that net wrap is not cheap for a roll of that stuff right there. If it works right on the way it's supposed to, if you're running a belt baler like I used to run, like a BR 740, I mean, like 3-4 seconds is wrapped and you dump it and keep on rolling, keep on going. But for some reason, this one right here, he was having a lot of trouble with it, and it just something on the timing back on it over there wasn't right. You'll see him in a minute. He'll go around the other side and he'll open the side at where the trip is for where it's supposed to tie and cut it and all that stuff, and he messes with it, and I'm not familiar with the net wrap on an M&W style like this right here. I'm lost on it. On the New Holland, the belt balers and stuff like that, I was pretty good on them, but man, you can turn supposed to be a quick afternoon rolling some hay into like a 2-day process if things ain't working right, and it'll this stuff will drive you nuts, but it's just part of having cows, man, and baling hay, and that's part of the reason why I don't do it no more, because between the hay in the summertime and what everything costs, I mean, you spend, that baler and tractor right there is easily $100,000 together, or nearly, and the aggravation factor right here, and then it's hot. This is the side where he opens this the door right there, and he's messing with the trip on it, trying to get it back where it's in time or whatever. I'm not really sure exactly what was going on with it. I looked at it, and I've never seen a mechanism exactly like this one right here on this baler. I offered him if he needed some tools, that I had tools, and to help him if he needed to. But man, he fires this thing back up, and it's still janking up. But he came back yesterday. Let's see, this was filmed on Thursday evening. It's getting late in the evening, and he came back on Friday, and he must have finally got her adjusted right, because he ran on through the rest of what was left there pretty quick and got it done there. But I always enjoy it. I knew he wouldn't care if I filmed it. I talked to him last year about it, and I knew he wouldn't care. But it's always fun to talk to folks, and just hate it when you have problems, issues like that too, man. It makes it kind of difficult. But like I said, this field right here is right beside my property where I live right here. So I'm gonna fly right here. This is what it looks like when one does not wrap right here. This bale right here, you dumped it out, didn't have no wrap on it. And all you can do in this situation right here is you just unroll that roll. They're not too bad to unroll. You can take a tractor and catch against it there, and once you get it started unrolling, it'll unroll just like a roll of paper towels or something. But boy, if they don't get the wrap on them, man, they look like a bomb went off right there. But boy, I know it was a trying afternoon for him. I know that, but I seen him want to fly, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. See y'all later. Later, taters.